Hey taxpayers, it's Tiffany Gonzalez CPA here, and everywhere I look, either somebody is newly having a baby or newly pregnant. So I thought that this would be a great video for all of my expecting parents on both the one-time expenses a baby brings and the ongoing expenses. As a mom of two and CPA, I know all about this topic. So let's jump right in. Okay, so let's talk one-time expenses. Well, the very first one-time expense you're gonna incur is the delivery. That's right, the actual birth of the child. The cost of labor and delivery can vary greatly depending on your location, the type of delivery you have, any complications that may arise, and what insurance you have as well. In Florida, the median cost of a natural birth is $30,000 without insurance and approximately $12,000 with insurance. For C-sections, costs are even higher, usually around $40,000 without insurance and $15,000 with insurance. Whether you're thinking about having a baby or you're already pregnant, it's really important that you speak with your insurance provider to fully understand your out-of-pocket costs. Once your baby arrives, you'll want to give them a safe and comfortable space. This means you'll end up spending money on things like new furniture and baby-proofing supplies. You'll also need baby gear, things like a stroller or a car seat or a baby carrier. My recommendation would be to try to shop during times where there's sales. Don't be afraid to ask friends or family who had children in the past to see if they have lightly used items that you can borrow. You'd be surprised the community that you're going to receive from other moms who are in or were in your same position. Moving away from the one-time expenses and now to the ongoing expenses, boy, are there so many. Diapers. Newborns usually go through 6 to 12 diapers a day, so you're going to be buying lots of diapers. Some cost-saving ideas here might be buying diapers in bulk, buying the generic brand, or even using cloth diapers. One of my favorite recommendations is to do a diaper raffle at your baby shower, and you'd be surprised how many diapers you'll receive during that time. Food is gonna be your next major expense. If you're breastfeeding, that's gonna save you a ton of money, but if you do go the formula route, which I did, you're gonna have to spend money on formula and bottles and cleaning supplies for those bottles. Next is clothes, and babies grow out of clothes lightning fast. So here you'll want to consider maybe asking friends and family for clothes that they're no longer using for their children. You'll want to shop during times of sales, and you'll want to consider buying clothes that are a size or two bigger so that they last a little bit longer. Healthcare. Healthcare is a big one because it can get kind of scary if your child has a health hiccup. Having a small emergency fund for these kinds of costs, separate from the regular doctor visits they'll already have on an ongoing basis, will put your mind at ease. Last but not least is childcare, and this has to be the absolute most expensive of all the things we've discussed. If you and your spouse have to go back to work after having the baby, you'll find that the average cost for daycare is anywhere between $10,000 to $12,000, at least here in Florida. And hiring a nanny could cost upwards of $28,000. Now, it's important to keep in mind that some of these costs might be offset by tax credits, but they're not that big. In other words, you wouldn't have a child just to get these credits. The child costs way more. Budgeting for a new baby can feel overwhelming, but we hope that some of these tips will guide you on this really exciting journey and phase of your life. To keep up to date with all the information we're putting out, hit the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook at Accounting to Scale. Until the next video, your favorite CPA, Tiffany Gonzalez.